Hi, Tucker with McCrazy Fit, and welcome to this easy morning Pilates routine, a wonderful way to start the day. I'm beginning on my knees, but other options would be standing up, sitting with feet out in front, or even sitting up on something like a yoga block. But now, sitting up straight, a big inhale, filling the belly and the upper chest, and exhaling, squeezing the lower belly, imagining squeezing a balloon to get all the air out, keeping the lower belly tight. And now I'm going to keep that lower belly flexed, going through the movements. Arms out straight and one arm up and over to the side, reaching long. And exhaling back to start, inhaling and exhaling the other way. And exhale one more time. Inhale and exhale. This time, slightly twisting the body to face the mat. Inhale and exhale back to start. Last one. And slight twist to face the mat. And back to start. Belly still tight, sitting up tall, arms out in front, opening the hands and coming out wide. Opening the chest, all through the forearms and the bicep, and coming back, arms cross, again opening, and back to start. Again, this time as the arms go wide, head gently turns to the side. And back, last time the other way, adding in a little neck stretch. And back to start, roll the shoulders back. And roll the shoulders forward. This time sitting up higher. And arms out in front. Slight twist from the sternum area, keeping the hips steady. Exhaling the twist. Inhale back to center and the other way. Exhale the twist. Inhale back to center, once more each way, exhale. Inhale back to center, last one. And let's sit down. Feet out in front. Scoot the butt a little closer and roll all the way down. And going head to toe here, heads gently resting on the mat. Nose pointed up to the ceiling, shoulders down away from the ears, a little bit of energy coming out of the back of the shoulders, back of the arms gently pressing into the mat. Natural little gap of space in the lower back, inside of the hip bones, knees, heels, and toes are all in the same line. Belly still tight. Inhale and exhale to bring one leg into tabletop and down, and the other leg into tabletop and down, continuing breathing at a constant pace. Nice and comfortable. And keeping the belly tight, focusing on keeping the hips stable. And that good strong core. And now I'll bring one leg up, keep it there. And the other leg comes up. And let's move into toe taps. One toe down and the other. And still breathing at a comfortable pace. Not carrying any tension in the neck or the shoulders. Chin still very slightly tucked. And one more each way. And then I'll bring the knees in and let the lower back sink into the mat. And come back to start. Inhale, belly's tight. Exhale, both legs up in a tabletop, sending one leg out straight and back. And the other leg out straight and back. Exhaling on the extension. Inhale back in. Still have a little bit of energy on the back of the shoulders, keeping them down and away from the ears. Head gently resting on the mat. Take it up a notch out, lowering the leg to the ground and back up. And out, down to the ground and back up. Increasing the length of the lever here. Just bringing up the difficulty. Enjoying the nice stretch in the front of the hip as the leg goes down. Let's go one more on each side. And again, the knees come in, lower back sinks into the mat. Arms go wide, and exhale to bring the knees down to the right side. Inhale and exhale back to center. Inhale at the top and exhale the other way. Inhale and exhale back to center. Feet come down. Scoot the feet a little bit closer to the body. Moving into a pelvic tilt, so I'm firing the lower glutes. Abs are tight. Sinking the lower back into the mat. Tailbone points forward and back to start. Again, flexing the lower glutes. Abs are tight. Tailbone points forward, pelvic tilt, and back to start. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Inhale, back to start. One more, exhale, pelvic tilt. Inhale, back to start. And again, this time, exhale, pelvic tilt, pressing all the way up into a bridge, slowly rolling up. Pause at the top, inhale, exhale, back down. Articulating bridge. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, pelvic tilt, roll up. Pause at the top, inhale, exhale, back down. Staying tight at the abs, but not overextending at the top. And rolling back down. One more, keeping the scoop, pelvic tilt, getting the scoop, rolling up, maintaining that slight scoop, so I'm not overextending the hips at the top. And roll back down. Great, left foot on the right knee up into tabletop. 4-point glute stretch, and I could gently pull in on the leg for a little deeper stretch. And down, right foot on the left knee up into tabletop, and I could gently pull in. And back to start. This time, bring the feet out a little farther away from the body. A little bit of energy coming out of the fingertips, flexing the lower belly, curling up into ab prep, and back down. And again, energy coming out of the fingers towards the feet, and back down. Also feeling energy in the rear shoulder and the lats, keeping the shoulders down, away from the ears. Keeping the same angle on the chin, almost like I'm holding a lime under my chin. So I'm not tucking it in too much or letting the head fall behind. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, ab prep. Thoracic spinal flexion. And down, and let the head gently fall over to the right side. Inhale and exhale back to center. Inhale and exhale to let the head gently fall to the left. And exhale back to center. We'll add on to that. Arms come up, overhead. Exhale, ab prep. And inhale back to start, arms overhead. Exhale. Shoulders travel up as the hands come over the head. And back down. Ab prep. Energy coming out of the back of the arms, keeping the shoulders down. But then as the hands go up, the shoulders rise up with the natural movement. And last one, this time we'll roll all the way up. Exhale. And all the way up. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, exhale. As I come down, imagine pulling the belly away from the shirt, scooping down, rolling, 2 more. Last one. All the way up, sitting up tall, staying up. Arms come behind, fingers pointed back. Open the chest, breathe in. Open chest stretch. And exhale. Inhale, lifting the chest to the sky. Think about inhaling in the upper chest filling with air as it rises to the sky. And exhale, 1 more. And I'll slide right on over. Top leg on the outside of the bottom, and opposite arm reaches overhead. Nice little chest stretch, or side stretch. And down. And the other side. Now, I would just turn right over. I'll swing all the way around so you don't have to look at the back of my head. And sitting up tall, reaching long. And onto all fours. Still keeping that belly tight. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Lumbar stretch. That's going into our pelvic tilt movement again. So using the lower glute and the abs to point the tailbone down. And back to start. And again, pointing the tailbone down. Lumbar stretch, that's stretching the lumbar lower part of the spine. Also, flexion of the lumbar spine. Two more. And back to start. Strong in the shoulders, tight in the belly, reaching long with the right arm and the left leg. And back to start. And long with the left arm and the right leg. And back to start. Focusing on stability. So I'm not rocking back and forth, also staying strong in the shoulders, not sinking in between the scapula. And I could go with just the arm in this position, or also just the leg. But I'll continue with the alternating arm leg, reaching long. One more each way. And down, now sinking down into child's pose. Legs could be wide apart or closer together. And now I'm going to walk both hands over to the right side of the mat for a little deeper stretch in the left side. And we're walking both hands over to the left side of the mat. Let's come on up. Left foot in front, sinking in for a hip flexor stretch. Very slight tilt of the pelvis as I sink into the stretch. But staying up tall. And now leg goes out a little farther than you think. Leg goes straight. Now I'm neutral in the spine, so I'm not sinking in with the pelvis. And with a straight back, I could gently press in for a little deeper stretch. Other side. As I sink in, very slight tilt to the pelvis. Not a full-on pelvic tilt, but just a little pointing down of the tailbone. And now the leg goes out straight, and as the leg goes out straight, getting the hamstring staying neutral in the spine, so natural curve in the spine, sitting up tall, and gently leaning into it, keeping a nice strong tall back. Our abs are still tight. Inhale and exhale back down to the knees or just sitting straight down. And I'll release the belly and take a nice big inhale, filling the chest and the belly, and exhaling. And I thank you for being with me. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a workout. And if you're looking for something more intense, click on the video above. I'll see you there.